Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Zetchamir, and I'm making an updated Apex Legends Season 13 settings video. I want to make this video for you guys because, I want to help newer players, that just started playing Apex Legends in Season 13, and even players that have been playing the game for a while now, hopefully to help them improve. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. So, first off, Interact prompt style. I have this on compact. I recommend having this on compact over default because if you have this on default, right, it shows this box that shows like information about what each item does in game, but at times it can be really annoying and on your screen and in your face. So I recommend having this on compact. Now, button hints. I have this on. I recommend having this on if you're a newer player to the game, right? But more experienced players have it off. Basically all it does, right? It basically takes away the button layout. So you see, if you have it on, you could see like X, up on the D-pad, R1 and X, left, right, stuff like that. And you have it off. Basically, the layout's gone. Next, we have crosshair damage feedback. I recommend having this on with the X with the shield icon. I'll show you in a minute why. A lot of players have it off, and I see why you don't want to have it off. Is because, look, there's no crosshair. As you can see, there's no crosshair when you're hip firing. But when you have it on, right, there's a crosshair when you're hip firing, which can help you hip fire. So yeah, I recommend having it on. Damage numbers, I have it on stacking. Ping opacity, I have it on faded. Obituaries, I have it on. Minimap rotation, I have it off. Weapon auto cycle on empty, I have it off. Auto sprint, I have it off. Double tap sprint, I have it off. Jetpack control, I have it on hold. You'll see why in a minute. Incoming damage feedback, I have it on 3D. Taking damage closes death box. Recommend having this off because if you have this on, basically what happens if when you get shot when you're looting, basically it kicks you out of your death box. You have it on, so have it off so you don't get kicked out of it. So yeah, I recommend having it off. Pop up, I have that on. Streamer mode, I have that off. Anonymous mode, I have that enabled. User sharing, I have that enabled. Performance display, I have that off. Club invites, I have that enabled. Communication filter, I have that on everybody. Reticle, I recommend running either yellow or teal. I don't recommend either running dark blue or this magenta color. I don't know, they don't really like stand out, and it's not as vibrant as yellow and teal in my opinion, so I recommend running one of those. Colorblind, I have that off. Subtitles, I have that off. Subtitle size, I have that on normal, but it doesn't really matter because I have subtitles off. Enable accessibility chat features, I have that off. Convert incoming voice to chat text, I have that off. Button layout, I plan on Evolved. I've been playing on Evolved for a while now, and I really highly recommend it. If you don't have a SCUF controller, I don't know. It really like helped me improve in my game, so I really highly recommend it. Stick layout, I have it on default. Reload, interact reload button, I have a tap to use. Crouch, I have on hold. Aim button, I have on hold. Survival, slot button, I have that off. I have it off because I like spinning my kunai and stuff like that. L2 and R2 button dead zones, have it on none. Menu cursor speed, I recommend having it somewhere in the middle because like if it's too high, you won't be able to, it'll be too fast for you, hard to control. If you have it too slow, you're gonna be looting way too slow, stuff like that. My sensitivity I've been running this season is 4.3. Other sensitivity that I really recommend is either 4.3, 4.4, 5.4, or 6.4. So yeah, but I've been running 4.3 and I've been doing really well with it. I don't run any per optic settings. Response curve, I run classic. The two response curves I highly recommend is either classic or linear. I do not recommend steady, fine aim, or high velocity. Especially high velocity, this is the worst one in my opinion. Look dead zones, I have it on none. Moving dead zones, I have it on small. Inverted look, I have it off. Vibration, I recommend this off because basically if you have it on, it's gonna mess with your aim. So I highly recommend you have it off. These are my ALC settings whenever I use them. If you're interested. Brightness, I have it in the middle. I recommend having it somewhere around here because if you have it too high, it's too bright and you won't be able to see anything. If you have it too dark, you won't be able to see anything in like corners and stuff like that. So I recommend having it somewhere in the middle or somewhere where it's good for you. Field of view, I have it at 106. I don't recommend anything lower than 100 because everything gets kind of really too zoomed in. So I recommend either 100 to up to 106. And 110 is too zoomed out, especially on console where their frames are dropped and stuff like that. So I recommend either between 100, 102, 104, 106 around that. but I plan on doing 6. FOV ability scaling, I have that on disabled. Sprint view shake, I have that on minimal. Master volume, I have that on 100. Sound effect volume, I have that on 100. Dialogue volume, I have that on 20. I have this on really low because when you're playing the game, you know, the characters' voices are really loud and stuff like that, and it gets really annoying. So I have that as minimal as possible, where it's not too loud. You know, I can't hear the game audio, but also low enough, high enough so I can hear everything. You know what I mean? So yeah, music volume, I have that off. I don't really like the music because it's really annoying. Unnecessary sounds. Lobby music, again, unnecessary sounds. It's really annoying. Disabled voice chat, I have that off. Converted incoming voice to chat text, I have that off. And yeah. So that's basically it for this video. Those are my Apex settings for season 13. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. And also, I'm gonna put my Twitter up on the screen real soon. And then you can follow me on Twitter and also ask me questions there if you need anything. And yeah, so that's basically it for the video, guys. And hope you guys have a good day and peace out.